What's going on, y'all? How are you guys doing? Happy WrestleMania Saturday. I got a lot of things that I want to get off my chest. And I want WWE to fully be aware of everything that I am about to bring up to you guys right now in my full-length honest review of night one of Saturday night's WrestleMania. I'm about to hit that intro, but I got a lot to say. So let's get into it.
Welcome to...
You're listening to the Wrestling Takeover.
What is your name?
With your host, Jordan Turner, who's always going to keep it real.
Come on, King.
Inside and outside the ring.
Let me make myself clear. He's got the fans behind him, King.
It's time to take over, King.
Are you ready? He's all fired up now, King. Take over.
Let's go.
Yo, what's good, man? What's happening, everybody? And welcome back to the Wrestling Takeover podcast. That's the only excitement you guys are really going to be getting in this full-length, honest review. I'm not going to be on here very long because, quite frankly, I got my notes. I jotted down everything from the match order and the results. And then I'm just going to start talking. I hope everybody enjoyed. If you enjoyed night one of WrestleMania, God bless you. Okay? You're entitled to feel how you feel. If you enjoyed WrestleMania night one, that's great. For everybody who is new, and if this is the first time you guys are listening to me, all right, I am Jordan Turner, and I am host of the Wrestling Takeover podcast. This is the most creative and honest podcast in the space. I talk all things WWE. And I give my honest opinions. Okay? I love the WWE just as much as all of you guys. All right? You want the real wrestling talk? You want the real honest WWE perspective, view, and opinion? You tap into the Wrestling Takeover podcast. I'm telling you. Because after tonight, I don't know. I want Triple H. This is a long monologue right now. I want Triple H. I want everybody, all the performers, camera crew, everybody, to really understand that I love y'all. I am eternally grateful for always covering WrestleMania, for always covering the WWE product. It's given me an ability to create something special here and to give my opinion. If it's positive or negative, give my opinion. Earlier today, Andre Hales, a journalist, respected journalist, we're going to start there, respected journalist, because this is all going to tie into WrestleMania here. He usually covers WrestleMania. He usually covers the WWE Premier Live events. And he gives his grades on WrestleMania. He was not able to really cover the show at all tonight. He said he's not doing it. He can't do it. ESPN don't know why. Woo-de-woo. We know what it is. We live in a time where the WWE does not like to hear criticism. They do not like to hear constructive criticism. And that's a problem. That's a problem for your boy over here. Because I give constructive criticism, as I'm about to do with WrestleMania on Saturday night. So we live in a world where WWE does not like constructive criticism. They booted Andre Hale, who leaves his thoughts and his opinions and his views and his grades for, WWE. You're not going to do that with me. As much as I love you guys, I'm here to give my opinion. I'm raw, uncut, uncensored. Real talk. Real talk. There's not going to be any shouting. There's not going to be any yelling or anything like that. Derogatory, nothing like that. This is going to be a straightforward, in-depth, honest review of WrestleMania Saturday night. Out of all the nights of WrestleMania from night 1, night 2, when it first started, this is hands down the worst night 1 of WrestleMania of all time. Let me say that one more time. This was the worst night 1 of WrestleMania of all time. I'm going to start there. ESPN, let's get into this, because this pissed me off all night. This pissed me off. We have WrestleMania on ESPN. Man, I'm going to get to the review, y'all. Don't even trip. But y'all got to understand, this is my show. I can say what I want. All right? Please. I'm going to get to the review. ESPN covers the WWE product, right? You know how many commercials we had tonight? Do you know how many commercials we had tonight? I'm going to keep this as level-headed and respectful as humanly possible, y'all. But best believe I'm going to give y'all my opinion. I'm going to give y'all my real, uncut, raw opinion, all right? Because there's no point in me shouting. There's no point in me yelling. There's no point in me cursing. We got what we got. It is what it is. It already happened already. All right? I know y'all looking for that. Y'all ain't going to get that shouting stuff. It's not going to happen. Okay? You know how many ads we had tonight? Not even that. That was one of the reasons why I was pissed off tonight. But yo, ESPN, whoever is in charge of ESPN on ESPN Plus or whatever it is, yo, you need to fix that shit. Okay? You need to fix it. Not only was WrestleMania boring tonight, forget all that. Forget all that. What really pissed me off and what really grinded my gears tonight to where I really wasn't as focused as I usually am. The show was constantly freezing. The show was constantly going backwards. I had to turn it off, turn it back on, turn it off, turn it back on, go forward several times tonight. Yo, that pissed me off. And that took me out of WrestleMania. Not like it was great anyway. But that's not the point. I miss Peacock. Why did y'all get away from Peacock? Well, we know why. The money. I understand that. But yo, I miss the WWE Network where we didn't have ads. I miss Peacock where we didn't have ads. On a premier live event. I'm trying not to scream, but I'm frustrated. This is WrestleMania. or I'll take a sip of my drink. I'm on a I don't give a fuck mood right now, man. I'm just extremely frustrated. We're in a time where WWE, right, and its product is really all over the place, right? But the ads was really taking me out of it, okay? Not only the ads, but it was freezing multiple times. Let's talk about the stage. Let's now get into the show, okay? I know that was a 10-plus minute monologue. It's my show. I can say what I want. All right? The stage looked boring. Simple, plain, is what it is. Let's get to the matches, man. Let's get to the matches. Because this is where the real conversation is really going to have to be had here. So I have WrestleMania match lengths. So the times that we were getting them, okay? The Usos in LA Knight versus The Vision with ISO Speed lasted 7 minutes. Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre lasted 14 minutes. The women's Fatal 4-Way lasted 9 minutes. Becky Lynch and AJ Lee lasted 8 minutes. I'm going to get to the one that really pissed me off. Gunther and Seth Rollins, 15 minutes. Cool. Liv Morgan and Stephanie Vacar. Listen to this. This match lasted 7 minutes. 7 minutes. That's what WWE thinks of Stephanie Vacar. 7 minutes. That's what WWE thinks of Liv Morgan. 7 minutes. I don't care that she won the title. 7 minutes. And Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton, 22 minutes. WWE can tout that they have one of the best women's rosters in the game. They don't care about women's wrestling the way that we think they do. 9 minutes, 8 minutes, 7 minutes. That's less than 20 minutes combined on 3 of these women's matches tonight. Let that sink in. Y'all want the real talk? You getting it. You getting it. WWE, you need to do some soul searching. This is coming from one of the biggest, loyalist WWE fans. Y'all got to do some soul searching after WrestleMania. This creative team, y'all ran out of ideas. Y'all ran out of ideas. Let's start off with John Cena, man. John Cena opened WrestleMania tonight. Great to see him. It was great to see him. In case I forget, I want to just throw this in here. It was amazing seeing Bianca Belair back. When Bianca Belair, first of all, 2 things. I was happy that Bianca Belair came back. But then at the same time, I was confused. Why did our girl show up? I thought she was going to show up potentially tomorrow. This just shows, and I don't care. I'm trying not to get frustrated, but I need to get this off of my chest right here. I don't give a damn what any content creator, a podcaster, journalist, interviewer, whatever. We don't know a damn thing. I'm including myself, even though I don't care to be a journalist. I don't care to be around that. But we as fans, fuck the journalists, fuck the podcasting, forget all that. We as fans, we don't know shit. Oh, Bianca Belair, she's been out for a minute. I hope B's okay. It's because we care. We miss her and we want her back. We ain't getting her back for a very, very long time. I want to congratulate Bianca Belair. And I want to congratulate Montez Ford. We're not doing no clapping voice thing. I'm just talking right here for y'all, for real. So to Bianca Belair and Montez Ford, congratulations on the real, bro. I'm happy for y'all. Y'all do what y'all do. God bless y'all, okay? But I was happy to see my girl back. She is missed. Solely. So y'all can get out that storyline with her and Rhea Ripley, her and Jay Cargill, her and this person, that person. She gone. She's gone. Okay? Let's regroup. Let's reassess. And let's move in a different direction. Our girl is going to be gone for a long time. Just like our other girl, Naomi, is going to be gone for a long time. Shout out to Naomi and Jimmy Uso as well, too. That was exciting, but as a fan of Bianca Belair, I was like, damn, she gonna be gone for a minute. And it is what it is. So I wanted to start off that just in case I forgot, as I talked about WrestleMania here. Let's get into the matches. The Usos and LA Knight defeated Logan Paul, Speed, and Austin Theory. Let's talk about it for a little bit. Well, first, let me drink a sip of my drink real quick. That's good. That's good. This match, when it first happened, I was like, okay. Is what it is. Let's see what it turns into. No cap. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. This wasn't as bad as people thought it was. People were complaining that it was short. This match went 7 minutes. Okay? That is short. The match was primarily focused on ISO Speed. Shout out to the brother ISO Speed. You killed it, bruh. You killed it. You did your thing. That frog splash was pretty dope. The focus was ISO Speed. LA Knight, the Usos, Logan Paul, and Austin Theory were just there to make ISO Speed look good. And I think all of those men did a great job in doing so. The match, it is what it was. So that's really all I got to say about it. We need to get the Usos into the tag team race. They need to become tag team champions again. Hopefully they beat Austin Theory and Logan Paul down the line. I don't know where LA Knight goes from here. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know where he goes from here. I still feel that someone in management does not like LA Knight. I might be wrong. I might be blowing smoke. I might just be talking. But that's just how I feel from what I've been seeing on television. The match was cool. All right. Let's move on to Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre. This match went 14 minutes. This was a really good match. It was a really good match. Again, as the first match went, it was cool for what it was. Okay? It was cool for what it was. But I'm going to be real with y'all. This might just be me. I don't know if anybody else sensed this. I don't know if anybody else is going to agree with what I'm about to say. It felt like Drew McIntyre really didn't care about this match. I was trying not to curse there. But it felt like homie didn't care really about the match and the way it was constructed. Like, he did his thing. Drew McIntyre did his thing. The right winner was Jacob Fatu, by the way. Whoever says it was Drew McIntyre, respectfully, no, it won't. No, it wasn't. Okay? It was not. Jacob Fatu was the right winner. And I seen a photo of Jacob Fatu and Jey Uso embracing and embracing in a hug. That was a cool moment for Jacob Fatu. This was cool for what it was, man. It was cool. Again, you get these type of stipulations, we need some color. And we didn't get that. We got that tonight in the main event, but we didn't get this with an unsanctioned match. I don't know what WWE is about being selective on when we get blood, which I'm fine with. The problem is you're booking a stipulation match like an unsanctioned match. So you, as a fan, immediately are going to think we're going to get some color. And we don't get no color. So what do you expect the fans to kind of feel about that? You know? It was cool. I don't know what Drew McIntyre is going to do moving forward. I do feel we're going to get Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes down the line this year for the WWE Championship. I'll talk about Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton when I get to it. But I do feel that is in the future of Jacob Fatu. So we'll wait and see. But it was a cool match. Oh, this next match, man. What a disappointment. What a disappointment on all levels. The Bella Twins, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, Lash Legend and Nia Jax, and Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. I don't know. This might just be me. But after the match, video surfaced. Bayley looked incredibly frustrated. I mean, Bayley should definitely be frustrated the way that WWE, the way that they have been handling her and treating her. I'd be pretty pissed too. Forget the match. It is what it was. Okay? It was not a good match. Respect to all women involved. Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all tried. 9 minutes. You can't really do a lot in 5 minutes. Or 9 minutes. Excuse me. You can't do a lot in 9 minutes. Earlier today, there were rumors and circulating that we were going to get Paige coming back to WWE. I believe it was yesterday or today or whatever it is, what it is. But she came back tonight with a really, really good crowd reaction. I love Saraya. I love Paige, one of my all-time favorites. She looks great, by the way. She looks good. Man, the Divas, with Paige and the Bella Twins and AJ Lee. I mean, it looks like it's 2011, 2012, 2013 all over again. 2014 even. It was kind of great to see them three or them four with AJ together again. That was cool. This match didn't do much though. Now, I am wondering if we're going to eventually get that split between Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. I feel like we need to get that down the road. I'm just wondering when we're going to get that eventual turn and who's going to turn. Is it going to be Alexa Bliss? Is it going to be a Charlotte Flair? I'm not sure. But we'll have to wait and see. Lyra Valkyria and Bayley were kind of like the heavy favorites. People thought that we were going to get, new champions, which we did. It just wasn't the team that people thought were going to become champs. I knew it was going to be some sort of the Bella Twins with Paige or, Nikki actually wrestling. I knew we were going to get that. So to be honest, I wasn't surprised with the outcome. I was just really happy that we got Paige back. Listen, WWE, Death Rebel. I'm going to say this one time, because I know y'all going to do it, and it's going to really piss me off. It's going to piss me off. It's going to piss all WWE fans off. leave Paige's theme song alone. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. I'm moving on. Next up, Becky Lynch and AJ Lee. I told y'all this is going to be a quick review. I ain't really got a lot to say, man. I'm sorry. It just... WrestleMania was not popping like that. For me to be able to have a full, long, hour plus a podcast, you're not getting that tonight. I'm sorry. Becky Lynch and AJ Lee. This went 8 minutes. Excuse me. It went 8 minutes. Becky Lynch, she's the new champ. I'm not surprised. AJ Lee is gone now. I believe she will be going on her break. I'm wondering not Paige. I'm wondering who Becky Lynch is going to drop that title to. That is the real question. Who is she going to drop that championship to? Sorry, guys, if you guys hear some quietness, I'm drinking my little latte right here. Strawberry, coconut. It's good. It's good. Mocha frap cold, reduced milk strawberry. It's good, man. Yeah, I'm on that type of timing tonight, y'all. But listen, I always keep it real with y'all. All right, I love you guys. But listen, check me out. So, Becky Lynch, she won the championship. I'm not surprised. Now, WWE, you need to get this right. Okay? I don't know who was going to be in position to beat Becky Lynch for the championship. It's got to be someone who makes sense, though. Is it maybe going to be Bayley? Maybe we get Bayley and Becky Lynch in a feud for the Women's IC Championship. That kind of makes sense. Are we going to get Lyra Valkyria again? To me, I don't want to see that again. Or are we going to get somebody debuting on the main roster? I'm going to bring this woman's name up, JC Jane. One of JC Jane is the woman to beat Becky Lynch and to take that women's IC title away from her. I'm throwing her out there. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about a potential JC Jane and Becky Lynch feud for the women's IC title down the road this year. Y'all let me know. But is it going to be Bayley? Is it going to be JC Jane? Maybe another match with Lyra Valkyria. I don't know, but whoever beats Becky Lynch, they need to get that right. Okay? WWE, you just are a little bit more invested, actually way more invested, in the Women's IC Championship than the Women's United States Championship. And I think that's very sad. And, yeah, that's not cool, bro. That's not cool, bro. But it is what it is. This is where we sit right now with it. So be it. AJ Lee. You know, this match was fine. It wasn't the greatest, okay? AJ Lee looked fine. Becky Lynch, she looked fine, okay? Nothing too crazy. I'm really wondering what is next for AJ Lee, though. The right decision was for her to drop the championship. Let's get that out of the way right now. The right decision was for her to drop the title. If she was not going to drop the championship, that means she would have stayed in WWE a little bit more longer. We didn't get that. So, her dropping the championship means she's going to be on her little break. She's going to come back. But who is she going to face? Who is she going to be in a feud with? What about Paige? You know, the Bella Twins. Maybe a Paige and AJ Lee get back together. They form a tag team. And they go after the tag team titles with the Bella Twins. You know, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte. Bayley, Lyra Valkyria, Lash Legend, Nia Jax. Y'all see where I'm going with this. Fatal Influence may be coming in. I'm just saying. Y'all let me know. We can maybe get something like that. But case in point, this match was fine. It was cool. Nothing too crazy to run home about. Just like a lot of these matches, really. We're not too crazy. The best match of the night is the next match that I'm about to talk about. And it blew all these other matches out of the water. Is Gunther and Seth Rollins. This match went 15 minutes. Again, let me pause, time out real quick. Let me drink my little latte. I'm trying to low-key hurry up because the Laker game's on. So we got Gunther and we got Seth Rollins. Laker game is the fourth quarter, so I'm going to kind of low-key speed this up a little bit. We got Gunther and Seth Rollins. This was the best match of the night. Let me get that out of the way right now. Yeah, WWE, you fucked up here. You fucked up here. I know I said I wasn't going to curse a lot, which I have not on this podcast. But I have every right to say that WWE fucked up here. Okay, this match went 15 minutes. Even this match felt dumbed down. Was this an instant classic? No. Is this a match of the year contender? No. That's crazy to say. I thought it was going to go at least 23, 24 minutes. So shame on WWE for that. Okay? I don't know who's hurt. I know Seth Rollins might not be really 100%, so that might have played a factor. Seth Rollins being a team player, coming in, putting in the work. Maybe he'll go on a little bit of break afterwards. It is what it is. We'll see. But 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm disappointed in that. People can be upset with me about that. Why are you disappointed in a 15-minute match? I am disappointed because I thought we were going to get a 20-plus match with Gunther and Seth Rollins, and we did not get that. So I'm disappointed. I'm sorry if you feel differently. Yeah, the bar was really raised for this match. It lived up to it, but I wanted a little bit more. Now, the outcome, I'm not mad at all. I don't know why people are... I'm going to keep it real with y'all, bro. Y'all people who really hate Gunther, y'all are just nitpicking, and you guys are just talking out of your ass with no logical, real explanation, bro. Y'all are just talking. Bro, I got to hurry up, bro. Because the Lakers, bro, we looking good right now, bro. Shout out to the King, LeBron James. Listen. So, Gunther and Seth Rollins, right? I just expected a little bit more than what we got, bro. I did. I just expected a little bit more than what we got, okay? Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. I wanted more than what we got, okay? Gunther winning the way he did was the right call. He's the career killer. I do believe we're going to get Gunther and Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, and that's going to be Brock Lesnar's retirement match. Y'all can get mad all y'all want. I don't care. That's where I think it's going to happen. If I'm wrong, it is what it is. If I'm right, I don't even care. That's where I think we're going to get. Now, this one match that I'm about to talk about, this pissed me off. This pissed me off. I need to drink my latte real quick before I go off on this match, man. Hopefully, you guys have been enjoying this podcast. Hopefully, you guys have been enjoying my views, my opinions, my expertise, my honesty. Okay? I know this is a little bit different. I'm not too animated. I'm not going crazy. This night is this whole night one of WrestleMania is not worth my time of me screaming, hollering, going crazy. It ain't worth it, bro. If y'all do that, God bless y'all. Y'all do that. But to me, it ain't worth it. I'll be making TikTok videos about this in a little bit too. So stay tapped for TikTok, tiktok.com/JT Takeover. Support your boy over there and show me some love, and we're going to get into it. Again, I got to hurry up. Lakers looking good. Beating that ass. We looking good. Okay, hold on. So, we looking good. So, Stephanie Vaquer, and I'm more excited about the Lakers in WrestleMania Night 1. That's a damn shame. That's a shame. Listen, so Liv Morgan, Stephanie Vaquer. Let me look at my phone real quick, bro. Let me look at my phone. This match went 7 minutes. Yo, 7 minutes is crazy. Okay. Yo, I don't know what happened. Liv Morgan's music video. I love you, Liv. I'm happy you won the title. Cool. Baby, you are not Britney Spears. Let me start out by saying that right now off the bat. You are not Britney Spears. Prime. I'm talking prime Britney Spears. If you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. You are not Britney Spears. I love you, Liv Morgan. I'm very happy that you won the championship. The story of the Judgment Day. Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez. Story is right there. I've been saying that. I have been saying that. It makes sense. This was the right outcome, to be honest with you. This was the right outcome. The story is there. Okay. Is Roxanne Perez going to win the Women's Money in the Bank? Raquel Rodriguez, who's going to take the title off Liv? It better be either one of those two ladies. I'm going to tell you that right now. Triple H, Mr. Head of Creative, everybody else on the writing team. Are you listening? The person who needs to take the championship off of Liv Morgan needs to be either Roxanne Perez or Raquel Rodriguez. Anything else will be uncivilized. I'm telling you, anything else, I'm going off. Respectfully, it just would not make sense. Oh, we can come up with somebody else. No. Can't do that. It's got to be Roxanne Perez. It's got to be Raquel Rodriguez. One of the two. You got the Prodigy and Mami Kula. You got one of the two. Make it happen. Story's there. Listen, the match was disappointing. Liv's music video. Yeah, you ain't Britney. Is Britney, bitch? No. You're not Britney. Get me. No. And I love how she tried to act like Britney Spears. You ain't Britney. You are not Britney. What a way to disappoint Stephanie Vaquer. Her entrance was gas. She looks... Stephanie Vaquer, man. Respect to the queen, bro. She looked good. Her reign was dog shit, though. I cursed again. Oops, my bad. Her reign was dog shit. It was not good. Okay? Not her fault, but it was not good. This match was not good. This match was too slow, and it was quick. I don't know what happened. Is it time constraints? No, it was not. You just rushed this match. Do they genuinely got beef with one another? And you didn't really want things to get out of hand, out of pocket? I'm just talking out of my ass. I might be wrong about that. And maybe they just really rushed this. I believe this will continue after WrestleMania and WrestleMania Backlash. But this match rushed. And it didn't even get into first gear. So, it is what it is, man. I'm highly disappointed in this match because the feud really started picking up and it was crazy. Let's get into the main event. This is going to be quick. I'm sorry. This match went 22 minutes, I believe. 22 minutes. This match was boring. Another Cody Rhodes main event. Boring. Not his fault. Not saying all his matches are boring at WrestleMania. They're not. But the ones that they are, they stand out. The one with John Cena, boring. The one with Randy Orton, boring. Y'all might think differently. That's fine. But it was boring to me. The blood didn't do much for me. Didn't do much for me at all. I'm going to go right to the main event because Cody Rhodes retained. We seen it. We all seen it. He retained. Cool. Whatever. Not whatever because I wanted Randy Orton to win. But the way Randy Orton lost, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. So Pat McAfee was the reason that Randy Orton lost. And that was counterintuitive. Number one. Number two. The worst thing. Randy Orton did what he should have did to be able to beat Cody Rhodes. He punted Cody Rhodes in the head after the match was over. After he hit Cody Rhodes in the head, in the face with the title. Then he punted him. You serious? Are you serious? Why couldn't you do that? Instead of hitting him with the title, you could have just punted him and won the title. I don't know. I'm not on the creative team. I don't know. This is obviously going to continue. And I believe we're going to get a tag team match between Pat McAfee and Randy Orton. And then Cody Rhodes and Jelly Roll is what it is. But I believe the feud will continue after WrestleMania between Rhodes and Randy Orton. You should have crowned Randy Orton tonight. You should have crowned Randy Orton tonight. And more than ever before, ladies and gentlemen, that Roman Reigns win tomorrow night, to me, that percentage went skyrocket up. I'm just saying. But that's it, guys. That's my WrestleMania thoughts and opinions. I'm sorry. I don't really have a lot more else to say. Again, thank you guys so much for the post-show review. This was a thumbs down WrestleMania. I'm not giving no grade. It's just thumbs up or thumbs down. This is a thumbs down show. Let's see what night 2 has. Night 2, it has more promising. It looks more promising because night 1 was terrible. Respect to the men and women. Respect to the cameramen. Respect to everybody. But I'm sorry. I give my opinion. I give constructive criticism. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. We keep it real over here. Number one, most creative and honest wrestling WWE podcast in the space right here. Audio of podcasting. We keep it real, okay? And that's my honest opinions about it. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about it. Tap into the Wrestling Take for podcast on YouTube, youtube.com/JT Takeover. Spread the word of the Wrestling Take for podcast. Word of mouth does go a long way. Spread the word of the podcast on social media as well, on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to everybody on TikTok. Support your boy on TikTok. TikTok.com/JT Takeover, man. I'm going to be putting up short content right now and a little bit as well on TikTok. And we're going to get into it. We're going to bust it. You feel me? So shout out to other content creators out there who are covering WrestleMania. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. Y'all killing it too. This is going to be a lot of negatives about WrestleMania Night 1, and it's not really a good look. My fandom of WWE is really decreasing. Honestly, I really hope Night 2 picks up. Because Night 1 was just very disappointing. Really, really disappointing, man. Outside of Rollins and Gunther, outside of Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre, outside of Paige's return, and outside of Bianca Belair's, pregnancy announcement, WrestleMania didn't hit Night 1 whatsoever. But y'all let me know. I appreciate y'all. Love you guys. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for Night 2 of WrestleMania.